Hey guys, all right, got a new video updates. I don't know if I'm posting this video right away or I'm gonna make a whole bunch of videos, update videos, and post them all. So today's the 18th. I just posted my last video about everything that happened, and more happened since I went to bed last. So here's the update. So I lay down, go to bed. Christ takes me off to the Legion. I'm at the Legion. He's got my seeds. The Legion guy looks like a Roman warrior, by the way. He's like 7.5 feet tall, huge chest, twice the size of me. I mean, he's a fucking Sasquatch. Anyway, he goes, okay, we're going to the Regent Priest where they're going to put these seeds back in you, or he's going to put them back in you, one or the other. I don't know. I'm like, I don't want to see no Regent Priest. I don't want to. Now, the room in the back of my head and my ethereal skins, it's gone. I cut it out. The priestess is now talking to me right here. The priestess in my throat, so I get to hear that. And I can't really hear what he's saying because the priestess is talking over top of him. So I gotta try to figure out what he's saying. All I know is we're going to the Regent Priest and a whole bunch of other shit. I trust him. I trust him because they're solid guys, man. They're solid guys. You know, fucking play with semantics and bullshit and half truths. We're solid straight up. He told me, I agreed, and okay, let's go. We go to the Regent Priest. The Regent Priest, he was cool, straight up. And they don't have a place for me to sleep at Legion. So I'm sleeping at the Regent Priest. They have a place. They built me a fucking room like this, but a hell of a lot bigger and a hell of a lot more beautiful. It's like a fucking castle. But anyway, whatever. Not like I ever get to see it. We're in there. Guess who shows up? The priestess. Oh yeah, the priestess comes. Christ is there. The Legion guy. I'm sticking right to him. The Regent Priest. He seems he's pretty cool. And somehow other people came. People from the light came down. They were watching. Other Christs were watching. I had my buds there. They were watching. And they are called Quincy and Regis. They were both Christs. They're both Christs, but they're not working on me right now. They're not taking care of me. They're doing other things. But Quincy is helping me with the train set. That's what I like to do in St. Lucian and my business. And Regis, I think he's the, let me see, whatever. No, I think Regis might be the illusion room Christ that's helped me out. But whatever, I don't know. They're there, and I trust them both. They're both one of the best solid Christs I've ever had. They're cool. So anyway, they're there watching. Families, kids, other people. I don't even know. They're all watching to put my seeds back in. But it's not about my seeds. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Something. It's like I'm gonna be. It's like my last rites or something. It's like a fucking funeral. Then they hit me with something, the priestess, and I just went off like I did in the last video. I just went off and I just told my fucking story. I told my story. I go, basically, what does Sasquatch ETs and defending myself have to do with separating the priestess and me? There's secrets you hold. Oh no. That's secrets and bullshit you make up for your own secret agenda. You want to know how I do it, just like your goddamn people and the criminals. They want to know how I do it. and you want to know how I do it, and that's what it's all about. That's what we're going on. So I spent an hour or more going through everything that happened with contusion, the money, the money being transferred to hire contusion to fucking take me out. Did that. Then, after that's all said and done, basically I'm golden. Most people, when a conspiracy or some shit happens here on Earth, it's either they don't believe it because it's the cops and the government, so it's truth no matter what. But meanwhile, they're doing a psyop on you, which is do this to him, and we'll do this in the background and make it look like we blame it on someone else. And that's what they do. Everybody does it. You don't catch it in this world too often. It's not easy on a personal level. It's not easy. But in the spirit world, I see it fucking instantly. Because I can move from person to person to person. Put all the pieces in line. All the puzzle makes sense. But I have to deal with each. The Legion, the agency, they're there. The Regents, Christ, Tina, my kids, all there, and find out who's with who's doing what to me, and how they're doing it. And then the priest is sitting there, fucking driving me crazy. So I lost my shit. And I'm telling them, I lost it, man. People are telling me stuff, and they're not doing it. The priestess should have been gone at least a month after this happened. And it's been 5 months dealing with this shit. And she ain't gone yet. And I go, by the way, other than your machines and the regents taking the loogies out of me, I've been doing all the fucking work. Internally, with the creator, taking the links out. Me. And what you been doing? Doing little side projects. How does Rich talk to Sasquatch? How does he know how to do this? How does he know how to do that? How does he talk to the ETs and CE5? That's what they want to know. How did I put Priestess on the moon? They all know. They want to know how. Flesh me knows, which I didn't know because I figured they were cool. They're called priests for a fucking reason. They know. The people in the light know. People in St. Lucian, they're at a loss. They don't even know they're fucking dead yet. Well, not all of them. Anyway, you know what I mean? So, and then I got kids yelling at me. I'm not mad at the kids because they're just kids and they make me laugh and we have a good time. But they learn from their parents. They learn from Christ. They're all like Sunday school. So the kids are telling me one thing, and I'm going, you don't understand the whole story. So you got to understand the whole story. And that's what I tell the kids. I don't get mad at them. I get frustrated. I go, I gotta get out of here. I can't talk right now. But it ain't, the rules don't apply like there, like they do here, 100%. Anyway, and I like to swear, and I don't want to swear around the kids. And fuck, I don't even know they're there until they speak. Anyway, besides all that, I get done all that, and they're like, okay, go to sleep. We're gonna put your seeds in. And I go, I know you're recording all this conversation, so I just wanted to say my piece. Let the shit fly wherever it flies. Soon as you go to sleep, we're gonna put the seeds in. Okay. So I crash. I fall asleep. I'm out. They put the seeds in. I see him do one before I fell asleep. And it was the commander, the fucking Legion guy. He put the seeds in. Then I fall asleep and I go into this dream. I'm in the living room at my house here in Chatham where I grew up. I'm in the living room. two of my friends on YouTube that we talked to and that I interviewed are in the house. John and Tony. Tony, I never did an interview with him yet, but he's supposed to do one. Anyway, we're in the house, and there's a dog, my dog, but I never had this dog in reality. It's a golden retriever. I never had a golden retriever in a physical reality. But I know Tony and I know John in physical reality. They're at my house hanging out with me. We're all hanging out. Anyway, we go into the kitchen. John, Tony, the golden retriever, and we go into the kitchen and we're hanging out by the kitchen table, drinking beers or whatever, hanging out, talking. And the dog is talking to me, and it wants the spark. Show the spark thing, show the spark thing, show the spark thing. And I'm like, sparklers? So this is me in my head, ego of this world. I reach up on top of the fridge and I get sparklers. This sparkler comes to a point, it goes up like this and goes like that. It's in the shape of a heart, almost. And it comes together, almost comes together. So I take it, I take a lighter, I have the sparkler, sparklers, you wave them around when you're a kid and they sparkle. And I take the sparkler and I light it and I get it red hot and it went out. Spark, went out. Spark. And it didn't spark at all. It was just burning red and going out. So I had to keep lighting it. Then it went down and that was it. And I go, well, this must be an old sparkler because it ain't sparking anymore. Remember that. That's very important. Then the dog, which is the priestess, the dog got all sad and walked away. Then Tony goes to the bathroom. And he goes to the bathroom for a few minutes. I'm out here with John. He comes out and I got to piss. So he comes out, he's done. So I go to the bathroom to piss. And the toilet's clogged up. There's a huge bucket load of fucking shit in the toilet. And I'm like, God damn, dude. And there's a sewer drain, which we don't have, but there's a sewer lid, like on a street, right in front of the toilet. So I grab the plunger, because it's my house, and I gotta fucking unplug this toilet, because I got piss, and it's about to overflow. So I figured I'll unclog it, and it'll all go down. But it didn't. So I'm plunging the fucking toilet, shit spilling over the fucking toilet, shit spilling out all over the place. And I'm plunging, trying to get this clog done. And it's all flowing into the sewer, going down the sewer hole. And I get it unclogged, but it fills back up. I get it unclogged, it fills back up, and it's just overflowing constantly. So I walked out into the kitchen. I said, Tony, what did you do? What did you fucking eat to clog up this fucking toilet? It never clogs up. What the fuck did you do, man? And he goes, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know it clogged it. I'm going, dude, it's a fucking 5-man job in that goddamn bathroom. So I go back in the bathroom, and I'm not pissed off at him, but I gotta get this thing clogged. I'm declogged, right? So I'm plunging. I'm plunging, and water's coming over, like all the poop's gone, but all the water's fucking overflowing. It's flowing into the sewer. And I'm like, good, because I don't need the rest of the house clogged up, right? And I'm thinking, oh shit, I can turn off the valve in the back if I have to, because it's there. So, the water valve. So, I'm just plunging this toilet, and all of a sudden I hear, mommy. And I stop, and I look around, and there's no one in the bathroom with me. I'm plunging, mommy. I'm plunging. This is a little kid calling for mommy. Mommy, 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 mommy. And I look around and I'm going, it's a looky-loo, it's a ghost. And I'm like, wow, that's weird. Then I start plunging. As soon as I started plunging again, it started going, mommy, mommy, mommy. And it was outside myself. Or was it? I don't know. So I'm looking around for this ghost, but I don't see it. I don't see the ghost. The kid ghost that's calling for his mommy. And I'm like, I look for your mommy with you, but I'm too busy doing this, plunging the fucking toilet. And so I got mad. I didn't unplug it. I walked out. I didn't get mad. I'm sorry. I walked out into the kitchen where Tony and Dave were, and all of a sudden, another guy comes in, another guy, and he's got a little baby boy, and he's going, "Mommy, mommy, mommy, mommy," and I'm thinking, "Hey, I just heard a ghost in my." I just told Tony, and Tony was standing beside the little kid that was going, "Mommy," and I go, "Hey, I just had an experience, man." He goes, "What happened?" And I go, "Well, I was plunging in the toilet, and all of a sudden I could hear a ghost in the bathroom going, 'Mommy, mommy, 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 mommy.' I walk out here, and there's a little kid standing beside you, a little kid standing beside you going, 'Mommy, mommy, mommy, mommy.'" And I'm like, "What the hell?" I go, how does that happen?" And he goes, "I don't know. He only said it a couple times." And I'm going, "Well, the one in the one I heard in the bathroom was screaming it repeatedly. Was freaking me out. But I had to do this toilet, and I'm like, he goes, "I don't know." That's what Tony said. "I don't know." And then I woke up. As soon as I woke up, I knew what the whole dream meant. I wake up. I can see the regents. I can see the soldier-looking dude from the Legion. I can see Christ. I can see all my kids, Tina, everybody, and I can see the golden retriever. I go, "Hey, I just had a answer dream, a real dream from my seeds. It wasn't the lottery, which it's supposed to be, but I'm too busy dealing with racism with Jesus, which I'm sick of. That's one of my issues." They go, "What was your dream, Rich?" They recorded the dream, but they ain't seen it yet. Christ recorded it. And I told them, "What?" And they go, "Okay." And I go, "Well, don't you get it?" And they go, "No, not really." I go, "Fuck, man, come on." The sparkler, sparks, seeds, the sparkler, and the regents and the legion, they don't even know what I'm talking about in the relation of a dream, a symbolic representation in the dream. And they go, "Fuck, I never thought of it that way." And I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, come on. You're a priest? You're a fucking priest and you don't know this shit? I go, I made the sparkler. I gave it to him. It looked like this. And I lit it. And the dog in the dream wanted the sparkler to go. So I lit the fucking thing and it didn't go. It kept burning out and it just went red. There was no sparks. The dog is a priestess. And I go, "Holy shit." And I go, "Yeah, motherfucker. Jesus, don't you get it?" And I go, I was plunging in a clogged toilet and shit's flowing out of it. Tons of shit from Tony. No disrespect, Tony. So it's this way. It's this a dream, okay? But it's for me, my interpretation. Anyway, shit's flowing out of the fucking toilet, and it's going down a sewer hole, and I'm trying to unclog it, and it's all the shit you're giving me, and all the shit that's coming out of me. What we're doing, all the little side projects you're doing with me, trying to get the fucking secrets when there ain't no fucking secrets, trying to get the Sasquatch, trying to get the fucking aliens, trying to open up the porthole. How does Rich go to put people on the moon? It's all bullshit. The main fucking priority is separating me and the priestess because the spark our seeds, and love from 200 fucking years ago ain't working no more. It's the sparkler is too old. The sparkle in the sparkler don't work anymore. That's what the dream was. He goes, well, I'm on it. I'm gonna figure it. I'm gonna get this dream. So I'm telling him all this, and all of a sudden I heard this ghost in the bathroom calling, "Mommy, mommy, 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 mommy." I walk out of the bathroom, go see Tony. Tony's sitting there with this little innocent kid, and the kid's going, "Mommy, mommy, mommy," and I go, but I heard it as a ghost in the bathroom. And you know what that means? And everybody's like, "No." Well, I'm going, "Mommy, that's what my innocence did the first time I got my fucking seeds ripped out." So I got my seeds ripped out from a Christ who was actually a goddamn, it wasn't a Christ. It was pretending to be a Christ, but it was actually a fucking Archon, fucking ankle biter thing. Ripped my fucking, pulled me right out of my body. My innocence, the first time I ever heard it, or anyone in the spirit world, started screaming, "Mommy, mommy, 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 mommy." He put me back in my body, and my mom came down. Bam! She grabbed the fucking Archon and said, "Do you know what we do with things like this, Richard?" And I went, "What?" More or less. She made a hole in the blackness, in the illusion, opened the door, stuck it in, and closed the door. Gone. And I'm like, holy fuck. Huge, man, huge. To me, mommy was the creator who gave me the fucking seeds. She's the creator, or a part of the creator, a personality in the creator. But these personalities from the creator create every fucking thing in this reality and probable realities and dimensions. That's what they do. That's where you're going eventually. It may take you 50,000 years to figure it out, but you'll get there. So, they fucking got it. They're all freaking out. All of a sudden, mom starts screaming down. High pitched, very high pitched. I go, "She don't speak English. So you interpret it, what you got to do. I'm done." I go, "Look, she's right in my path. And when my innocent calls for mom, everybody who's guilty is fucked. So you better get your shit together." And I don't know who fucked me. I have ideas. But mom's listening now. To get it? The bullshit clogged up my toilet, and I gotta clean it or unclog it. The bullshit I'm dealing with the regions, with the agency, with these Christs, when they're supposed to be just separating me. And in the dream, golden retriever, priestess, we are not sparking together any longer. Go away. The spark is too old to spark. We sparked 200 years ago, and you're trying to retrieve what you had between me and you 200 years ago. It ain't sparking anymore. That is what Christ is supposed to be doing. The regents are supposed to be doing, but they all got fucking 30 little side projects they're trying to get me through. They're seeking of me my secrets. And Christ, I gave all my secrets. And what I do, putting her on the moon, I'll put any of you on the moon if you want to go. Right fucking now. Nobody wanted to. And the regents know how to do this. So they're just playing dumb. I don't want to do it. It's just bullshit. It's a waste of fucking time. And that's the case. And that's what happened. Yeah, I think I'm gonna post this one just for the hell of it. And basically, that's it. That's what happened. I'm knocking on my wall. Fucking ghost, man. Did you hear it? Anyway, it was a little tap. And that's what's happening. All right, I'm gonna freak out. It's snowing out, by the way. I was supposed to be out doing CE5, but it's snowing. -2. Later, guys.